So, welcome to the stream. Still gonna run for Nightmare Dungeons, but in something around 26 minutes, 27 minutes or something like this. There's a world boss, so we're gonna go for the world boss. Main concern today, getting this to level 10, which is kind of a little bit harsh, to be honest. But I hope we get it. And obviously getting the next level to get up to 97. Much needed. We're pretty slow at the moment and we run completely off build. Still a little bit of a problem, but yeah. It is what it is. And I hope we're gonna get a little bit forward today with some things. It's still the best build version we can run for getting faster pushes to our ability. Makes us slower in process. That's just what's gonna happen here. Oh shit, he's big and red and juicy.
I'm not ready yet. I don't have enough fury. I'm afraid. I'm not ready yet. I'm out of fury. I'm not ready yet. out of fury.
Yeah. There was some time ago a patch with forward transitioning these mobs. That means if you leave them behind, they are supposed to follow you. Or get teleported towards you. Not all of them, but a couple of them at least. Nothing happened here. Really bad. Around 1945, 745. World boss is spawning. Or it actually spawned already, but the world boss fight will begin. World boss will spawn there.
I need more fury. Not ready. Ready. I need more fury.
I just killed two. I wasn't fast enough. Yeah. It's the build at the moment we are running at the moment. It's really bad for things like this. Because we are playing off build.
I need more fury.
It's okay, we got the event. Wasted a little bit of time. I mean, is it a waste? If you get normals? I don't know. The moment we get back to our real build, it will look different. But like I said, at the moment, I just want to get the...
I don't have enough fury. I'm not ready.
I just want to have the X specialization. I feel like it's extremely important. And I'm not gonna rebuild my build just to get the shit done. It's way too expensive and useless. So we are running basically a shit build at the moment.
Can't lift more.
Just get rid of this. Guess we will reach level 10 with X today. So we get our technique point. Really great. Get our fortified damage negation, which is also really great. Blah 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 blah.
Hail and well met, friend. Well, I would like that. Always smart to buy surprise inventory. Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
Oh, we got Fields of Crimson.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares. Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
$15 around about. 13, but yeah. I don't know if we really want to go another nightmare dungeon because it's.
I can break that down.
I want to go down there with, I don't know, 10 seconds left or something like this. First world boss. This is a Legion event. There it is. 12 minutes left. Maybe we stop here. The devious tunnel. I don't know. Should have waited for Batteraxe. Should have known that we're gonna go to Bahrain because it is faster. How much experience do you get? Yeah, it's still a bit wonky. Let's get a bit of iron chunks here and there and get a wine and stuff like this. And whatever we can gather would be nice.
Hello.
Fuck you, shut up, go home. Oh no, we got it in light. I kinda need to say, it doesn't even look any sort of unique, this weapon. Compared to all the other transmogs I have. Doesn't even look unique at all. Pretty sad. We got Immortal Emanation. Blah, blah, blah. Shifting City. Powered Delve. Aldous Cave. Aldous Cave is great. Guess we're gonna go Aldous Cave next. But okay. Still have 12 potions left. Good. Yeah, we are not gonna level in the season these 3 here, I guess. But we are gonna level the X because it's just 15% vulnerable damage we get on top of everything. Then incredibly cool. Yeah, our plan here is next level after. So next 2 level gonna go into these 2 points. Which means we get more vulnerable damage negation. That means we have 3 levels plus 1 point left. I actually didn't skip anything crazy here. Besides that, K-Gold uses the attack speed here, which I'm not gonna use. But as far as I know, I've actually taken everything. But 3 levels and stuff is still a lot. To pull points into stuff we could use. Could get more damage by berserking. As far as I know, oh no, he actually uses these 4 points, so they're gonna come for the damage by berserking, but there's still here damage by berserking, here damage by berserking, for example, which we could use. There is not much going on in here. damage versus elites, the 8 damage versus elites, I'm kind of gonna get these. I feel like that's great. Yeah, we could get something like this, or even here, the other damage while berserking. There's an armor slot. Maybe we just get strength all the way through. Maybe we just try to find on our way some strength nodes like this one. Usually K Gold goes for this point down here. But maybe we just gonna go into things like these 2 points. These 2, or even these 4 points. Look at this. That's 4 times 5 strength. That's a freaking lot. Or this point here. There's also strength. Or these 2 points. There's a lot of strength going on. Here, there's another strength. There are 2 more strength. Obviously, we're gonna go for the strength nodes. Those 4 strength nodes here. Because they are just useful to us. Also for the glyph. Here it's useless to pull out anything crazy, but there are still 3 strength nodes here. There's 1 there, another 3 here. If we wanted to go into strength, it's good. Here we get damage to close enemies with dex nodes. Yeah, dexterity. I don't know. You get 5 strength here, or a strength node here, and you could get a dex node here, another strength, and another dex. I feel like strength, and this is actually a great tree. Look at this. There's literally a whole region out of strength and dex just around here, which also would improve the close enemy damage we deal. This is useless, but yeah. There's also... Yeah, it's a whole strength dex. Here's a strength dex, strength, dex, and dex. I would improve the node, the glyph a little bit more, which I think could be interesting to look into. This one does not need any pushes because it lives just from 40 strength. So yeah, maybe we're gonna go into more specific things like this. Obviously, this one would be the first because we gonna get actual value out of the strength nodes here. Those 4, and they are just there. So it's extremely useful, and just trying to push strength at the moment with the board. Yeah, and this one up here would be because they are kinda all close together here around this area. There's a lot of strength, there's a lot of dex you can actually get. We are already here, so we can go there and there. We are already here, we can go there, there. This would be just damage reduction while healthy, it's not really important. There, there, get this, get this, get this, get this, and then this. And yeah. We could also get this, so going really heavy into this board here with the last couple of points, I think that makes kind of sense. There's not much besides armor here around. I mean, armor might not be bad as well, because we only get 7,430 armor at the moment with 19.5k health. Getting up to 8.5 armor would be great, I think. Question is it a necessity? Humans 34. I know, I feel like we should, on one hand, to improve our damage, it would be great to get all the strength nodes here and all the strength nodes there. These are the more important ones, the 4 we have here. But get also the strength and the dex nodes here. That would push our close enemy damage from 57, I guess, up to... Wow, it's 9.9% per 5 strength dex. So that's 5 10, 15, 20 dex nodes. 20 more decks, so that's 40%. 40% close enemy damage is actually not bad. We got all down here, all dex nodes. This is a dex related. Yeah. I think there's no other dex down here. There's only strength, a lot of strength, to be honest. But not really much dex nodes. Actually, sometimes I feel like this is a dex thing, yeah, but this is also a dex thing. And in this board here, I'm pretty sure we gotta reach more dex. 29 plus 20, which we counted. 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. It's another 20 decks we would get out of this board. We are at 29, that would be 49 versus this deck's board, which is 39. That's 10 more. It could also be more vulnerable damage. Maybe we switch out the glyphs there. Doesn't really matter. We can switch them out seamlessly. Yeah, already at 13 out of 15 world boss kills.
I'm a fool.
Oh wow. It's like you like dog shit.
I'm not ready. Twice. Yeah, 14. We need one more world boss tomorrow. And then we got the whole shit here. And then we need to get to level 100. So, yeah, possible. Possible. Yeah, I mean, we could use this, but the question is on which part, because we have actually good imprints here. The 36 one is pretty nuts. I actually kind of want to keep those. Need this and better. So yeah, I guess we get rid of it.
What will it be? Be wary on the road.
Check the fuel vendor.
Precious stones to catch the light. Come back and see us.
Totally stupid. Yeah, let's go Odo's Cave. Wait. Before we go Odo's Cave. There's still Tree of Whispers. Completed.
It is done.
Close rings, nothing else. That's a Horfrost Demise 55. I'm happy with this.
Low on fury. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm afraid. I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I'm low on fury. I must wait. more fury. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Got a couple of hearts. But all devious and brutal as far as I've seen. Yep. How is our experience looking? Oh, wow. Still need a bit.
There's that. You can still use these. I can break that down.
Wait. Not a bad one. This is cake. Good. Another a 55 Ullus Cave and a 53 Mercy's Reach. Let's start with the Mercy's Reach before we think about going Ullus Cave.
I'm out
not ready yet.
Gosh, I'm so happy if I'm able to get back to my usual build. This is just ridiculous.
I must wait.
I hate it. I hate it like hell.
ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
Already feel me tired.
I'm not ready. I'm afraid. My bags are full.
We all time to keep my eyes open. But I want the expertise done today. And we are extremely close. So that I can actually go towards speed farming again. Because that's not speed, that's just fucking shame.
Fair trade.
Almost dead. This would have been extremely powerful. 8-11. Fortunately, nope.
Well struck. Anything else? Let's go salvage.
The life's relatively low, but it has damage to close, critical strike damage. It only needs vulnerable. And it has a blue socket, so maybe we get it as an equivalent.
I need time to do that.
Problem about these things is you always need to update them to know where they're gonna land. If we get vulnerable on it, which will be harsh because there's no critical strike chance, and critical strike chance is still preferred stat. We don't want to have critical strike chance for several reasons. And we are already at 2 million, 2.6. Yeah, it's the last roll. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, so we're gonna destroy it. It's unfortunate that things like this do not work at all. Literally not. 18 close is not the greatest, but 14 critical strike is actually not bad, and yeah, the life's not crazy good. But it could have been higher than what we have. So potion ran out, and yeah, I'm gonna go for a small break. I need a new coffee. I need to pee, and yeah, just stuff like that. So I need to do something against my sleepiness, but after 2 months of being at home, doing what I want, and then 2 days going to work, being forced to get up early, is a little bit of a thing. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we go the 55 oldest cave here. We should get rid of some piece here. Domain was actually good. Wait, was that correct? No, they are 54. Leave them. 53. Actually, also something we're gonna want to leave. Wow, we don't even have 52s anymore. These are the only 52s. Okay, we kind of need to get rid of some 58s. Freeze.
Until spring.
We already opened up, right? Wildus Cave. There we go. So tomorrow one more world boss and we got all world bosses we need. And the moment we hit bullshit on here.
Not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I'm afraid.
Unbelievable.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Finally. Finally. Finally, we can get back to business. No, wait.
I don't have the coin.
Okay. Interesting. What did I pick out here? What did I took out? Because there are 4 points. There must be most definitely something we took out, and I don't know what it was. Oh yeah. Right, it's 1, 2, 3, and then 1 there. But I don't have enough money. I mean, we could get enough money.
I need more time.
Now we actually need to sell literally everything. Also this one. Just to get enough money to be able to
I would like that.
reward stuff, respec. I mean, we don't need to respec much anymore, but it's still a thing.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares. Always smart to buy surprise inventory. See you again.
Yeah. Could be enough. Go there, go there. And there's one left. So, and this dash means we kind of need to get our old weapon back, because this one is just trash. There it is. We just crash it, yes.
I need more time.
I don't care. But now we are back to business.
There's that.
back to our old build. Let's just get an overview if everything is alright for there. We got all of these. We got this one into fortify. That's right. This one into fortify. 1 and 3 in there. 1 and go there to this one. That's right. This is right. This is correct. These are all correct. This is correct. Perfect. This is correct. That's correct. We got 4 points from item contribution. That's also fine. We got all 3 in there, and we got the key passive. That's should be fine.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet.
So now we are on a better trip. Back to normality. Normality? Back to normal. Period. Yeah, we kind of need to focus on getting money because we wasted a lot of money on the ring.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Well, it's a level 5. 31,000. Just 14% of damage negation, but 31,000 is pretty good. Most definitely keep this. Will come in handy. Also,
I need more time.
our 200 weapon there back to what it was.
should actually be on 53. As far as I know.
I must wait.
You saved my life.
Yeah, 53 is basically okay.
I must wait.
You see my life?
I must wait. I'm not ready.
Couldn't have made it without you.
Boom. Finally, we deal damage again. Oh wait, we completely forgot to put the X back to expertise. Now we deal even more damage.
I'm not ready yet.
What's your problem?
I must wait. I must wait.
Okay, why not?
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I want to get these elites done here.
I must wait. I must wait. I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
take it off your hands. Well struck.
So maybe we are able to get up in Paragon. Or actually in level. Let's say level.
Not ready.
Gotta be fucking shitting me.
I must wait. I must wait. Not ready. Not ready.
Yeah, and Australia is actually great.
Not ready.
I think the real potential out of this seemingly useless gem we will get at the end, when everything survives a little bit longer. On level 100 Nightmare Dungeon, I'm pretty sure the electronic charges in there, they will escalate like freaking hell. And the potential will be insane. I'm pretty much certain about this.
Of course I get it. .1. Okay, 0.1 is shit. So we don't really care. We really need to get this after patch. We'll see. The patch notes should be theoretically coming today. But could be actually for us tomorrow. They said Wednesday, so the second. It is the second Wednesday, 9. I don't know when they are gonna go and release them. I'm just gonna look this up in a bit. Let's just get over with the level part here, and after that we can go and have a look if there's already something. Useless. 36 is not high enough. It's useless at the moment. So it gets better with the patch. This is what we kind of want then. The weapon from the patch. Yeah, let's do the 54 here. That's okay. Nostravia is actually, the deep woods are actually kind of great. It's not too much shit in the you need to kill all enemies area, but still you kind of want to kill enemies, but it's a really small area with a relatively good amount of enemies. Yeah. So it's kind of great dungeon actually. Actually, a lot of elites here. So. Yeah, and you have a forward transition. They basically came from up there. And this is good. This is really good. This one is a little bit concerning for Thorns. Could mean you stay for half an age here. I mean, you have enemies to attack you, but the question is, are they gonna attack you this much?
not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, great dungeon. Like it. Has high potential for level 100 clear. A relatively easy clear, let's put it at that.
You need a proper weapon. Well struck.
That's close to being good. Wait, what? Strength. Injured, strength, critical strike damage, okay. Strength, vulnerable, damage or power, over time, yeah, unlucky hit, fuck you. 5-3, critical strike, bleeding. It's either life or fury, but 19% is good. I'm pretty sure we're gonna take off the 19% there. Oh. Just give me one stat on this. One more stat. This is an 801 with 746 health.
Anything else?
This is so sad. This is so fucking sad. Vulnerable or critical strike damage. One of these two would have been extremely powerful on this.
Farewell and good fortune.
You can take what's left.
I don't know if we have one, but I think we didn't get one. Faceless Shrine. Half of the blind. What is this? This has thorns. Thorns is great. Gives me more thorns. Area relatively good in terms of getting XP right now. Better than the start of the day. But we were already a little bit into the level, but I don't want to play too much today, so at 10 I'm most definitely out. I was way too much awake the last couple of days. Had way too less sleep, so it's kind of not really a thing. I'm extremely tired. Oh fuck, what's going on in here? Okay, the enemies are great from here on. 3 prisoners is never a bad thing. I think in terms of running level 100 nightmare dungeons, this is an objective that's relatively easy reachable in multiple kinds of ways. So I'm fine with this. But if this turns into ghosts with shit, you most likely don't want to do it at all. Let's have a look down there before we need to backtrack like freaking hell.
Okay, this is basically the way to go. Okay, we need to backtrack. I mean, the dungeon is produced like backtracking, obviously. Not much, but it's still. But I've seen worse. Pretty sure about that. There must be a reason why I didn't want to go this dungeon. Oh shit, I completely missed it.
I must wait. I must wait. I must wait.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Yeah, my card froze. Give me a sec. Card. Yeah. Charnel House? Charnel House. It's Charnel House, right? I don't know. Up until this point, this looks like a great dungeon, to be honest. A really great dungeon. What's with you up? What's up with you? Just standing here chilling, looking at what's going on. Looking at the weather or whatever. And now it turns into ghosts. And the whole dungeon is just immediately shit. Oh no, 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 no. This is a great dungeon. It's a fucking great dungeon. I don't know why I didn't... Why I wasn't going this dungeon even more. I love this dungeon. Nope.
I'm not ready.
The thing about these freezing guys, they are gonna disable them in a bit.
Not ready yet.
Doesn't change the fact that many of these abilities are kind of shit to play for many classes. There's still a big difference between playing Barb and playing most of the other classes in terms of range and stuff like this, and also in terms of abilities. Barb got the problem that there are many abilities he is just not able to handle in multiple ways. The crystals, for example, against bosses, no way. I don't know how you want to handle this. I mean, you can handle this, but would you really want to go through this? Going in, going out, going in, going out, going in, going out, going in, going out. This is basically what Bob would need to do to be able to get this key done in a boss fight. And since you are not the greatest boss killer at all, So, and this is basically something you don't want to do. The explosions on the ground are extremely hard and annoying for melee fighters. It's more a melee problem than anything else. The next stop is then down here, 4 levels, 4 Paragon levels. It's more a melee problem. You basically want to avoid dungeons like that. As a range, it doesn't really matter. Reason is you can stay on range. As a melee, you're kind of forced to stand there and to hit enemies to deal damage. As a range, it's kind of most of your skills are being able to play it like move, hit, move, hit, move, hit, move, hit. There are a couple of abilities as melee you can do the same, but you still need to go into melee range, and if everything explodes underneath you, you're kind of forced to somehow get away from this. I'm just gonna sell it. I don't give a shit.
Decent value.
And this means basically that as a range, you kind of have a little bit more, slightly, not extremely, more ways to get away from shit like that, because things are gonna die on range. And not cluttered around you. This is basically what you want to do as a melee character, clutter enemies around you, so you can actually hit them with your shit. Get all your weapon swap bullshit things. Wow. We're gonna need to take this. That's really important. This is a max roll. Where's this shit? Yeah. This is basically what's going on, and so these crystals, these electronic explosions on the ground, the red ones, the circles, are kind of shit for melees, basically, because it would be better if they would change this to they explode randomly after an enemy dies, randomly around you. These things are gonna explode. That would be way much more better and way much more interesting compared to what we have now, that they explode exactly at the same position where they die. Because this could mess up everything for you. But yeah, the crystals are extremely annoying because you can't really fight with against this and with this, especially in boss fights. Then you got the thing that follows you. That's okay. You can actually kind of make it work for you instead of just waiting for it. You're gonna go against it and it drops, and then you go back with just 2 dodges. That's literally no problem. It's really easy to handle us, really easy to fight with us. I mean, not really easy, but you need to keep attention. But it is possible, and it is not really a crazy, impossible thing. What else do we got? The fire explosions on the ground, they are completely fine. They are extremely random, which is good. You kind of need to keep an eye out on this. If you have a lot of enemies around you, it's sometimes really hard to see them, but it is possible.
there are a lot of these things. The blood blister is good. That's handlebar. You are able to handle it. Volcanic is the fire explosions on the ground. That's okay. Lightning storm. This one's a little bit annoying, but you should be able to handle it. As a melee, as a barb. Drifting shade, like I said, is annoying, but you are able to handle it. Volcanic. Yeah, things like these are actually kind of not really scary. Avenger, Monster Enrages. Making them dealing more damage. I got a feeling they have more life after this too. I always have a feeling that they just have more life, but it should be okay, should be fine. Cold Enchant affix, it's kinda annoying because it kinda works not great. They just need to reduce the attack speed on this ability, period. Yeah, the lightning pulse, death pulse is the one you kinda wanna avoid 100%. Blood blister is okay. Poison enchantment. Yeah, the poison enchantment could also be sometimes a little bit too crazy. Nightmare portal is good. Yeah, this Stormbane's Wrath is what you kind of want to dodge. This is okay. Yeah, poison, like I said, could be crazy. Yeah, death pulse is annoying. This one could be all the damage over time effects with this could be heavy, but it is just 20%. Could also be 30%, and 30 is extreme hard. Especially, it depends on the monsters. If you have big monsters with big damage, they hurt like hell. Yeah, this is all we got. I think we also got all abilities. So I'm gonna go for a break. I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. So there we go. Next dungeon. I'm gonna go with this one, even as it is a little bit higher than expected. Yeah, well, 54. We are close to 54. Kind of microphone is a little bit. Oh, that's better. So. This part here.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
Okay. The auto target function kind of sucked here again.
I must wait. I'm not ready. I must wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not ready.
Apparently there are 4 enemies left.
I'm not ready yet.
I have no clue where. Oh no, it's travel. Okay, yeah. 4 rise left. This is kind of always the same shit. Nice.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I must wait.
I'm sorry.
I'm not ready.
Wait, there are just 2 of these tree bones here in this whole area. I actually thought it would be 3, but I just killed 1. What a fail.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I'll wait. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Yeah, I guess in 30 minutes we will be next level.
Well struck.
Here's a 420, nice.
Anything else?
Oh, we did all of this without a potion. That's bad. Take a potion right now. Either way, doesn't matter.
All right, traveler. Fare thee well.
shit.
I'm afraid.
That was tight. This is a vicious horde.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, you can follow me.
I must wait.
I want to kill those. Another vicious horde.
I must wait. I must wait.
Even knowing that the dungeon is relatively small, there's a lot going on in there. 109, this is actually 98. You might get stunned. At the end of all of this, when we are turning level 100, we need farm rings. We need this ability on ring. Pretty annoying.
Fair trade. Well struck. Anything else? Came apart nicely.
$31,000. What is ours? 15,000. That's double the damage. It's not crazy much, but it is still worth going for. The only issue I have with this is that it is a level 5, but it still just has 14% damage negation, which I feel like is a little bit unfortunate. But yeah. Yeah, I want to turn relatively quickly here. To level 96, so that we might eventually get the patch notes from Blizzard, and then we could talk a little bit about this.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait. must wait. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I must wait. I must wait.
Is this stupid mob still alive?
I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
Should stop picking up these stupid invokers. They're just spamming my inventory like hell.
I'm not ready.
What the fuck is your problem? He doesn't even hit me. Oh, he hit me. Wow. Don't escalate, dude. Don't get too greedy.
I must wait.
Still a bit of a problem, this boss.
I'm not ready. I must wait. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I must wait. I must wait. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
So close.
I thank you. Decent value.
Seems like I got a little bit of a cold. What was that? I haven't even really looked at it. Okay. Oh wait. Just sell. Yeah, one more. Relatively fast. Relatively. I'm not gonna go crazy in here. Just a little bit clean out. Be relatively fast and easy. Level up. Fuck, what the fuck's your problem?
I'm not ready yet.
potions. Okay, we are still on shrine, and I kind of wanted to get a little bit of value out of the shrine, so kill this. What the fuck?
I must wait.
Don't tell me I didn't hit him.
I must wait.
Cool thing about this dungeon is the boss. Really easy. Especially for high level.
I'm not ready. I must wait. I must wait. I must wait.
Yeah, 97. There we go. Sword Slayer. Now you get a Sword Slayer. Unbelievable. Yeah, close to 3 hours.
Are we buying or selling?
Sell. There's nothing to buy. Sell is the answer.
I thank you. This I can sell.
close for the build, but not quite. So yeah, we're gonna go back down here. Next 4 skill points. Okay. Let's see. Let's switch the screen. Is that here? Let's see if we get patch notes or not. Sorry. There it is. Okay. Hello Wanderer, welcome to patch 111. We've made quite a few balance adjustments to classes. Our goal with this patch are as follows. Just need something to drink. Make it quick. We want to improve the effectiveness of sorcerers and barbarians while addressing the following for each class. Sorcerer. Improve late game survivability mostly through Paragon board improvements. Adjust some class mechanics to move away from Kiss Curse effects. This is where the player gains a power but loses power somewhere else. Barbarians speed up the flow of combat in the early game by increasing fury generation. On basic skills. Perfect. Useless. I don't really have a big issue with the early game, but okay. Add late game excitement by increasing the power of unique items. Strengthen builds that aren't reaching a high power level. Diversity. The use case for legend. Diversify the use case for legendary items and other effects that are overlay situationally. Okay, let's go into Barbarian. We just go all Barbarian. Yeah, Bash, Fury Gain, Flay, Frenzy, Lunging Straight, Fury Gain, Double Swing, damage increase from 40 to 50%. This is just the base damage. Enhanced Rupture, this is just a Rupture ability. It's an enhanced ability. Damage increased from 45 to 70%. Enhanced Charge is also just the extension of Charge. Damage increased from 30 to 60. Mighty Charge, vulnerable duration increased from 2 to 4 seconds. I mean, as a side hustle, Charge is not bad, but not as a main skill. So Violent Upheaval, if Upheaval damages at least 2 enemies or a boss, this was added. You gain Berserking for 2 seconds, increased to 3 seconds if it damages at least 4 enemies. Passives. Aggressive resistance, damage reduction increased from 3 to 4%. Let me get this in here. I think you can see it there. So, or we could just go into the main screen. This skill here, we get 12 instead of 9% at the end, which is pretty good. Gushing Wounds, bleeding damage based on critical damage bonus increased from 100% to 115%. Gushing Wounds is the key passive. Bleed damage when overpowering increased from 11 to 70%. I don't know if this makes any difference or if this is any good. I don't feel like that the overpowering thing is great, but
15% more damage, that's at least something. It's not great. Unconstrained. Berserking damage bonus increased from 25 to 35. Really welcome change. So that's 10% more damage in this passive, which is pretty good. Updated the tooltip to more clearly reflect this key passive value. So yeah, also not bad because the tooltip is horrible. Walking Arsenal. Bonus damage duration increased from 6 to 8 seconds. I like that. It's a minor change, but it is a good change. Rob would say it's definitely a step in the right direction, but we are over the right direction. Right now, we are over the right direction. We are way ahead of going into the right direction. This needs to be a patch that changes Barb for the better, because Barb's just fucking horrible at the moment. Legendaries. Aspect of Ancestral Force. Damage increased from 32 to 40 and 50 to 58. Oh, this is the Hammer of the Ancients. Yeah, you get 8% more damage. That means 16% more damage. That's absolutely nothing. It should be from 50 to 100. So that you get on a 200 weapon the 200. Devilish Aspect. Thorns increased from 0.5 to 0.65 and 0.75 to 0.85. Nobody is able to tell how much that is, basically, because I mean, I have no clue. Literally, this sounds stupid, but I have no clue how much damage difference that actually is. I'm trying to find right now this ability, if there's somewhere but I think it's not even in the description for this ability. Basic skills. Okay, yeah, there's no percentage in this aspect. So how the fuck should I know how much difference this is? Yeah, not gonna lie. Our lowest value gets higher, way much more higher compared to our highest value you can get out of it, which is good. It's a push for us. Aspect of Unrelating Fury, core skills cost to refund increased blood, useless. Aspect of Ancestral Charge, damage increase from 50. The old damage is 50 to 100. The new damage is 75 to 125. This is the charge thing, what your ancients are dealing. Shit ability, not gonna lie. They changed it for the worst. Aspect of Burning Rage. It's the same. 0.22 up to 0.3 and 0.28 up to 0.38. This is the... when we have berserking and we explode into a fire explosion the whole time. This is this aspect. It pushes us a little bit. It gives us a little bit more damage with this aspect. I think it does not hit too worst case. But it's also not crazy good. So it's a minor change, but minor push for us. Okay. Volcato's aspect. Damage reduction while Earthquake increased from... the old one was 5 to 15. Now we have 15 to 25. Actually, the old one was 15 to 30. Now we are back to 25, basically. Same with the other thing, which increases your damage by 15 to 25% from now on. So Fields of Crimson, that's the rupture weapon. Damage increased slightly. It's not much. Damage that enemies take standing in pools increased from 15 to 20%. Rupture cooldown reduction affix replaced with bonus critical strike damage. Nerf. The cooldown reduction was actually important there. Hellhammer, damage increase from, I don't know, it's just numbers. Nobody will know what they actually mean. Burning duration increased from 3 to 4 seconds. Yay. Damage to crowd controlled enemies affix replaced with bonus critical strike damage. It still is a shit weapon. Magnus Opus, this is a vacuum change, kinda. Physical damage affix replaced with vulnerable damage. I would have loved they would have used something else there, the lucky hit chance, for example, instead of physical damage, because physical damage actually has some sort of a value. But we get vulnerable on the weapon, which is not bad. It dies in steps, attacks reduce, evades cooldown, affix replaced with bonus charges of evade. Damage against stunned affix replaced with bonus to bonus movement speed. Okay, not really important. Battle Trance. This is the Frenzy necklace. Basic skill damage affix replaced with cooldown reduction. Great change. I like that. Makes it actually useful and this is what I don't understand. We want to go away from cooldown reduction and then they give this thing cooldown reduction. That makes no sense. Bonus attack speed to auto skills increased from old version 10 to 20 and now 35 to 45. Yeah, okay. You most definitely do not care about this. They also have rogue changes. They also have other class changes, and they also get all more value out of this than the Barb, because most of them are actually extremely strong at the moment. Monster density. We are increasing monster density in Nightmare Dungeons and in Helltides. Bosses above level 60 will have more health. Examples. Bosses at level 60 and below remain unchanged. At level 80 have 50% increased health. This is a shitty change. At level 100, 100% increased health. At level 120, 120, yeah, and 150 is 150% more health. Perfect. I don't know what we are making adjustments to the health values of high level and boss monsters. Interesting. Bosses and events. Level 45 and higher boss monsters will have 100% chance, blah, blah, blah. This is dropping legendaries. We have all seen that. General. We've made multiple improvements on how damage and other effects interact with active barriers. Bonus damage or bonus effects that are applied on hit or when dealing damage will now apply that same effect through barriers. The exploit Paragon Glyph will now apply vulnerable to enemies that have an active barrier. Okay. Cheat death effects will now work properly when the player has an active barrier. This also affects PvP play. Rashan will now break through any bone wall segments he dashes through. Okay, interesting. The cost of refunding skill and paragon points has been reduced. The reduction starts small at lower levels and hits a maximum of 40% at level 100. We've increased the stack limit of elixirs. An additional stash tab can now be purchased. Wow. We've restored the cast time for leaving dungeons back to 3 seconds. My node instead of a developer node. I'm gonna go into the main screen right now because wait, it is on my stash, I guess. Is there? Yeah, this one. Become immune for 4 seconds. Perfect. You just gave every class in this game, because there's a gem every class can get. You just gave every class in the game the chance to play hardcore and being unkillable. And also playing a glass cannon build on top of it. So you just need to go for extreme damage. You don't need any damage negation anymore. You go in there, you blast, you blast, you blast until you get 20% damage, 20% of your life in damage. You get immune, you teleport out of the dungeon immediately. In 3 seconds, you have 4 seconds time to teleport. The teleport is 3 seconds. Happy birthday, Blizzard Entertainment. You just gave every class a cheat death ability all over the place. I mean, you go for a little bit defense so that you don't get one shot, but you gave every class a glass cannon cheat death ability. Perfect. I love it. I'm seriously, I love it. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Not gonna lie. Leave dungeon ability was being used as another method of easy escape from danger in dungeons, particularly for hardcore players. However, we recognize that this is outweighed by the downside of the game feeling less responsive. We've heard your feedback and are reinvestigating this change. Reversing this change, sorry. The following Nightmare Dungeon affixes have been removed. Yeah, Resource Burn, Backstabbers, Empowered Elite Cold. Malignant Hearts. Now we get the amazing, all needed and hoped for Malignant Hearts changes to make Malignant Hearts for other classes better compared to Necromancer Malignant Hearts. There we go. Caged Heart of Spell Breaking. Change to upon taking elemental damage, gain 10 to 20% damage reduction for 5 seconds. That's it. These are all the Caged Heart, Malignant Heart changes Blizzard is providing us with. So basically, Bob's fucking stupid, useless gems do not get any changes at all. That's great. That makes Bob even better. I think Bob was, let's say if Bob was on this step, or is on this step right now in terms of power, with this patch, he will be here. Have you seen? That's the jump. It's really good. I think Bob got really, really great changes, made the class immediately way much more fluent and playable in any kind of way. Yeah, they changed temerity a little bit. All-stat affix replaced with max life. Barrier is now based on max life. Now probably accumulated by conditions checking for the players having a barrier. Useless. Not really interesting. I mean, it changed it for the better, yes, but it's not really extremely interesting. Bug fixes. Screen reader, fix an issue with screen reader. cooperative play, fix an issue where progression in the finest or blah blah blah. This is all just not really interesting. Dungeons fixed issues where progression in the seaside descent dungeon could be blocked when the butcher or the treasure goblin spawn. Yeah, bug fixes for dungeons gameplay. Barbarian fixed an issue where charge didn't carry all enemies hit along with the barbarian. Oh, that's a great change. That makes charge at least a little bit interesting. Fix an issue where launching strike could cause the player character to get stuck under the ground. Okay, I've never seen that, but okay. Fix an issue where the bonus critical strike chance granted by the focused rage, malignant power, could be consumed by non-combat skills. Okay. Okay, cool. That's one fix for Malignant Heart. Yeah, could be interesting in some sort of ways. I really don't know. Fix an issue where the aspect of berserk ripping wouldn't cause targets to bleed when berserking. Okay, that's it. These are all the barbarian bug fixes. Then there's a lot of rogue, necromancer, sorcerer, blah 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 blah. General, fix an issue where the speed increased from the spore skill while mounted was slower on controller than keyboard and mouse. Thanks. Welcome change. Fix an issue where invasion portals spawn during the certain outside events could be pushed off screen with fear effects. Okay. Yeah. Couple of fixes here and there, nothing really crazy. Paragon rare nodes wouldn't sometimes not provide bonuses with stat boosting gear. Fix an issue where continuously enchanting an item could result in having the same stat show repeatedly in subsequent rewards. Fix an issue where post-death damaging effects ignored the damage reduction from stats of close or distant enemies. Fix an issue where mounting your steed while moving would behave erratically when playing on console. Okay, I've never seen that. Fix an issue where elite enemies with the teleporter affix could teleport from off screen and deal excessive damage. Okay. Thus, charger enemies could still damage the player after dying. Fix an issue where the corpse spawn enemies wouldn't attack the player. Fix an issue where the Majub monster was more difficult to defeat than intended. Quest fixes, Season of the Malignant. Fix an issue where the Prudent Herd malignant power would not trigger while mounted. Okay. Fix an issue where the Dark Dance malignant power could behave as if the player was... This is a rogue thing. Fix an issue where the Invoker of Washan recipe could be lost. Okay. Fix an issue where the Barber malignant power would absorb damage from all other players and not just the player with it equipped. Okay. So they nerfed the Barber. Fix an issue where the urn of whatever season blessing was increasing the enchant cost for items. Okay, yeah, I know. This is let me show you that. Wait, go there. This is this one. Boost the amount of gold earned from vendor sales.
this one basically improved and increased the cost of your rerolls. Fix an issue where the dog dance malignant herd could kill the player. It will no longer consume life if the player does not have enough life to pay. Okay. Shop and battle pass. Yeah, things they talked about. UI. Fix an issue where the reins of the bloody steed would. This is just yeah. That's basically it. Great. I feel like extremely blessed with the Barb changes. It's incredible. I'm extremely doped about this. I mean, you kind of need to love Barb now. This is a thing. This is a real thing. I mean, you should and you need to love Barb now. Barb's the best class in the game right now. So I'm not gonna. Barb's so powerful. I would say we should nerf Barb immediately. With the power he has, he just burns through everything easily. Yeah. I hope that they would change some things. I mean, at least they fixed this one stupid hard, which gives us critical strike chance. I don't know if I want to play it in Kick Barb. It would be great. The problem is I wouldn't be able to use Steel Grasp with it. So that means if I would kick to get this critical strike chance, I would need to wait until I get all my fury back to kick again before I use Steel Grasp. So kick gives 4 seconds. I guess it was 4 seconds vulnerable. Yeah, vulnerable for 4 seconds. That means in 4 seconds I need to regain all the fury for kick, so that it would make sense to get basically from 40-ish% critical strike chance up to 70% critical strike chance with kick. I don't know. I'm gonna try it, but I really don't know if it changes anything at all. I have no clue. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna be offline and go to bed. And yeah, for you, have a nice day, night, evening, whatever it is in your time zone, morning maybe. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.